Every year, the pork industry delivers millions of tons of products to the market. Yet few people realize that behind those delicious slices of meat lies a tightly controlled production line, operating with second-by-second precision. Today, we'll step inside one of the most advanced pork processing factories in Europe to uncover the journey of how a pig is transformed into products ready for supermarket shelves. Every process begins at the pig farm. The pigs are raised under strict standards to ensure they are healthy, reach the ideal weight, and are fully traceable. When the time comes for them to leave the farm, they are transported in specialized vehicles designed to maintain hygiene and minimize stress for the animals. At the processing plant, the pigs are received through a covered intake system that reduces bright light and loud noise, helping to keep them calm. This approach is not only ethical, but also practical. Stress in pigs can negatively affect meat quality. The pigs are then moved into a closed-off area where the stunning process takes place. A CO2 gas system renders them unconscious within seconds, quickly and with minimal discomfort. Immediately afterward, workers make a precise incision in the neck to allow the blood to drain rapidly, ensuring both hygiene and efficiency in the slaughter process. Next, the carcasses are transferred to a scalding tank with hot water to loosen the hair, then pass through automated machines that remove any remaining bristles and wash the bodies thoroughly. The entire process is automated to guarantee safety and maximize efficiency. After cleaning, the pig carcasses are transferred to the butchering area. Robots equipped with cameras and sensors accurately identify the exact cutting points. This allows them to separate parts like the shoulder, loin, ham, and belly with near-perfect precision, minimizing waste and maximizing economic value. While workers still play a crucial role in inspecting and fine-tuning the cuts, most of the heavy labor is handled by machines, ensuring consistency, speed, and safety throughout the process. A large portion of the meat is transferred to the processing line, where it is marinated, ground, or sliced to make products like ham, sausages, and cured pork. Spice mixers, sausage fillers, and vacuum packing systems all operate continuously and with high precision. Some products are vacuum sealed immediately, while others are tray packed or go through smoking or fermentation stages. Every step follows strict food safety regulations to ensure hygiene and quality. The finished products are sent to the packaging area, where automated machines check the weight, print labels and barcodes, and place them onto conveyors. From there, large batches are packed into boxes and moved directly to cold storage facilities. At this stage, they are ready to reach consumers in supermarkets, restaurants, or be exported around the world. Throughout the entire process, technicians and veterinary experts continuously monitor quality, from temperature and meat pH levels to surface microorganisms. Using advanced equipment for real-time analysis, they ensure that the final product is not only delicious but also absolutely safe for consumption. Through this journey, it becomes clear that modern pork processing is no longer the rough, manual labor many imagine. It is a highly complex industry where cutting-edge technology and strict oversight play a crucial role. Every piece of meat you bring home is the result of hundreds of steps involving control, optimization, and ethical practices in both farming and production. So the next time you enjoy a slice of cold cut or a tasty sausage, you'll know that behind it lies an entire industrial world, operating silently, precisely, and efficiently every single second. Today, global buffalo meat production reaches tens of millions of tons annually, while buffalo milk output exceeds 20 million tons. These impressive numbers highlight not only the vital role of buffalo farming in agriculture, but also its tremendous economic potential. Rich in nutrients and flavor, buffalo milk serves as the key ingredient in some of the world's most celebrated cheeses. But what exactly happens behind the scenes? In this video, we'll follow the journey of buffaloes, from the farm to high-tech processing facilities, to understand how this incredible food source is raised, harvested, and transformed. A female buffalo typically gives birth to only one calf per year, with a gestation period that can last nearly 11 months. About 6 months after birth, the calf is weaned. Females are raised to become breeding stock, while males are usually raised for meat. This early stage is critically important, as the nutrition and living conditions during this period have a significant impact on their future health and productivity. The main diet of buffaloes consists of straw, hay, corn, and nutrient-rich grain mixtures. After harvest season, hundreds of straw bales are rolled up, transported, and stored at the farm. Modern feed mixers combine the straw with supplements such as minerals and vitamins, creating a balanced and easily digestible feed ration. Each adult buffalo requires around 10 to 15 kilograms of feed per day. Like cows, they are ruminants, spending several hours a day chewing cud to thoroughly break down their food. And after a hearty meal, that's right, buffaloes will head to a mud pit or nearby water source to soak themselves, a natural way to relax and regulate their body. Female buffaloes begin producing milk after their first calving, typically at around 3 to 4 years of age. Thanks to modern technology, many farms now utilize rotary milking systems with up to 70 stalls. Optimizing the milking process, reducing stress on the animals and increasing milk yield. Before milking, farmers thoroughly clean the udders using sterile cloths and warm water. Then, automated milking machines are gently attached, designed to simulate the natural sucking rhythm, ensuring efficient milk extraction while protecting the mammary glands. During each milking session, a buffalo can produce between 4 to 6 liters of milk. The warm, rich, white milk flows directly through a closed piping system into a refrigerated tank maintained at 4 degrees Celsius. A fully enclosed process that ensures maximum hygiene before the milk is sent to the processing plant. At the factory, the milk undergoes strict quality control tests to assess its fat content, protein levels, bacterial cleanliness, and any traces of antibiotic residue. It is then pasteurized to eliminate harmful bacteria while preserving its rich, natural flavor. A distinctive characteristic of buffalo milk. Next comes the cheese-making stage. The milk is fermented into curds, and skilled workers stir or drain the whey to remove excess moisture. This critical step determines the elasticity, stretchiness, and texture of the final product. Afterward, the cheese is vacuum sealed or stored in brine or whey to retain moisture and flavor. With its smooth, stretchy texture and rich taste, buffalo cheese is a favorite in homes, restaurants, and supermarkets around the world. As for buffalo meat, mature male buffaloes over 2 years old or female buffaloes that are no longer capable of producing milk, typically after 8 to 10 years, are brought into the meat supply chain. The transportation process is managed to maximize economic returns while ensuring animal welfare. Some states require veterinary inspections and certification prior to transport. Transportation is carried out under low-stress conditions, using ventilated and shaded trucks that typically operate during the cooler hours of the day. After a long journey, the buffaloes are brought to modern processing facilities, where they are handled humanely to produce clean, high-quality meat for the market. The process begins with skinning. Workers use specialized knives with stiff, curved blades to remove the hide starting from the hind legs, carefully separating the fur to avoid contaminating the meat underneath. Once the skinning is complete, the buffalo carcass is hoisted for quality inspection before moving on to the butchering phase. Here, it enters a precise cutting line where each part is carefully separated. High-value cuts such as the loin, ribs, and tenderloin are set aside, while larger bones are repurposed for making broth, stock, and other byproducts. Every cut of meat is thoroughly examined to assess tenderness, fat content, and overall quality, ensuring that only the finest pieces move on to the next stage of processing. After sorting, the buffalo meat is moved into modern cold storage facilities maintained at temperatures between 1 degree Celsius and 4 degrees Celsius. This temperature range helps slow bacterial growth while preserving the meat's freshness and distinctive flavor. Inside the cold room, the meat is organized by type and grade for easier management and traceability. Finally, the buffalo meat is packaged under strict hygiene standards. Each package is carefully sealed and clearly labeled with information on origin, expiration date, and production batch, ensuring full traceability and food safety. Buffalo mozzarella isn't just delicious, it's highly nutritious. Packed with protein and calcium, it promotes bone strength and muscle development. Meanwhile, buffalo meat is iron-rich and low in fat, making it a healthier option in many traditional dishes worldwide. This journey from lush pastures to packaged products showcases a complex system of care, technology, and precision. Every drop of milk, slice of cheese, and cut of meat reflects a blend of tradition and modern science.